Hello learners, you all are welcome to senior secondary level mathematics program. Dear learners, in our previous class we have already discussed about limits of different functions, and when talking about limit of different function we have discussed about the existence of limit. That means the left hand limit is equal to be right hand limit, and also we have discussed about different techniques and method to find out the limiting value of the functions. Now we will be discuss about one of the very important aspects in mathematics, particularly the calculus part, that is continuous of the function. That means we can say continuity of the function. When talking about continuity of the function, that means when we plot the graph of that particular function, the graph will be not discontinuity. That means the graph will be not breaks any place or any point, the graph will be not break or jumps. Then we can say this function is the continuous function. Now we will be more discuss about when a particular point the function will be continuous or not continuous, or what are the different criteria a function shall to be, we can say, the continuous function. Now we will be discuss more about continuity of a function at a particular point. Suppose we will take a function f of x equal to x minus a, or we can say f of x equal to x minus a. The function is continuous at x equal to 0. Okay. So when talking about continuity of a function at a point, at a particular point, that point is x equal to 0. Let us see, when we are talking f of x equal to x minus a, that time we have to see that two things we have to see. In order to show that function is continuous or not continuous, we have to check two things. One thing is, the first thing is the limit is exist. Limit is exist, and we know that when limit is exist, that means we know that left hand limit is equal to right hand limit. Then we can say the limit of the function is exist, or we can say that means first thing is LHL, left hand limit is equal to right hand limit. The first condition in order to show the function is continuous or not, the first condition is the limit is exist. That means left hand limit is equal to right hand limit. Second condition is we can say limiting value is equal to, that means limit x tends to a, f of x equal to f of a. That means we can say f of a. That means f of x equal to x minus a, suppose function, then we have to show the limit f of x which is equal to f of a. That means very simply limiting value is equal to functional value. So dear learners, when we talking the function is continuous at a particular point, two things we have to show. Two things we have to show. If satisfied two condition, then we can say that function is continuous. The two condition, what are the two condition we have discussed? The first condition is limit is exist, that limit is exist, that means left hand limit is equal to right hand limit. This is the first condition. Second condition is limiting value is equal to functional value. That means limit x tends to a, f of x का जो value है functional f of a के साथ बराबर होगा. Then we can say that function is continuous at a particular point. Okay. Let we have to take example, then we will be able to more understand. Let us see, when talking about examine the continuity of a function f of x equal to x minus a at x equal to a. That is the point. We can say at a particular point is x equal to a. Let us see, when talking about at particular point x equal to a, function is x minus a. So what will you show? First we have to see that the limit is exist, first condition. That means we can say limit x tends to a, f of x, we can say that means limit I can say when x tends to a, I can write limit h tends to 0, I can say limit, we can say left hand limit or right hand limit we can check, or we can directly check the limiting value h tends to 0, I can write a plus h minus a, because in place of x I have written a plus h. Okay. Now, what will be value will be limit h tends to 0, that a and minus a will be cancelled, that will be h which is equal to 0, because h tends to 0. So, now we get limit x tends to a f of x which is equal to we get 0, and agar if we put x equal to a, okay, that means suppose I would like to take f of a which is equal to, in place of x I have written a, that will be a minus a which is also equal to 0. Now, what we observe? What we observe? Two things we have observed. One is the limiting value. First thing is the limit is exist, that is why the value of limit we can able to find out. Second thing is limiting value, that value limiting value which is equal to 0 what we get, and the functional value f of a at a particular point x equal to a, we also get the result is 0. So, here we get two things, one is limiting value is equal to functional value, that is why we can say that means limit x tends to a f of x which is equal to f of a, both are limiting value and functional value are equal and equal to 0. So, we can conclude that the function f of x is continuous, because that limiting value is equal to functional value, and at particular point, that is very we have to mention at x equal to a. That means, at the point x equal to a, the function f of x equal to x minus a is continuous. Okay. Dear learners, we will be moved to the next example. It will be more helpful to you. Examine the continuity of sine function. We have to show different types of function. First case we have to show the algebraical function. Right now we have to show, we have to check whether this function is continuous, that means f of x equal to sine x, which is the trigonometric function. So, we have to show, examine the continuous of the, we can say the sine function. The sine function means we can say that is the trigonometric function. The function is f of x equal to sine x. Okay. And you know that in the function f of x sine x, the domain, if we take the domain of sine of x, all are the real number, or we can say the domain of sine x is element of R. That means all real numbers, all domains are real numbers, and we have to take suppose we have to take arbitrarily one of the point, that is x equal to a. Okay. So, now we have to check the function f of x equal to sine x is whether continuous or not continuous at the point x equal to a, and as a, the a we have taken as a arbitrary point. So, we have to check limit x tends to a, because a we have taken arbitrarily, x limit x tends to a f of x. Okay. We have to check sine x. Okay. We have to check f of sine x, that means we have to check limit h tends to 0 when x tends to a, I can write sine a plus h. Okay. Because when x tends to a, h will be tends to 0. Okay. So, limit h tends to 0 sin a plus h. Okay. When you write limit h tends to 0 sin a plus h, we can put the formula sin a plus b formula. So, we can write now that limit h tends to 0 sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. This is the formula. Okay. That means, we can write limit h tends to 0 sin a into cos b. That means, cos h sin a cos b plus we can say sin a cos b plus cos a, that means cos a into sin b. This is the formula. What we get? We have just directly put the formula. Okay. So, we get limit h tends to 0 sin a cos h plus cos a sin h. Okay. Now, we have to, when we are going to check the limit h tends to 0 sin a cos h, that means we can see right now again, that means limit h tends to 0, limit h tends to 0, that means sin a cos h plus cos a into sin h. Okay. So, there is two things we have find. That means, we know that limit h tends to 0 f of x plus g of x, we can separate to each other. So, I can write limit h tends to 0 sin a into cos h plus limit h tends to 0 cos a into sin h. Okay. Just what we done? We have just split that total things into two parts. Now, what we done? Now, what will we do? That see, sin a is here constant. I can write here sin a into limit h tends to 0 cos h. Just we separate. Sin a is the constant quantity, we separate sin a and limit h tends to 0 cos h. Okay. And now, the second part, here the cos a is the constant quantity, cos a into limit h tends to 0, that is sin h. Now, what will we do? That means, sin a cos 0 value is 1, that means I can write 1 plus cos a sin h, the sin 0 hai, that is 0. So, that total quantity will be 0. So, I can write 0. The result will be sin a. Okay. The result is we get sin a. You see, that means limit h tends to 0 f of x equal to sin a, that result we have got. We have what immediately get? That sin a. That means limiting value equal to that is the limiting value, answer is sin a. Okay. And now, we have to move to the for the functional, what will be the functional value. You see, what we did, that total result we have get, here we get that the limiting value we have get, that is limit x tends to a f of x equal to sin a. And now, that is the limiting value. What will be the functional value? That means functional value f of a equal to, because at we are taking at x equal to a. Okay. F of a we have sin, in place of x I can write a. What we observe? Here we observe that the first thing we have observed that the limiting value and limiting, what is the limiting value? That result is sin a. Okay. And what is the functional value? F of a equal to sin a. So, we can safely write from this equation, suppose this is one equation, this is equation 2, I can write that limiting value is equal to functional value. So, I can write limit x tends to a f of x equal to f of a. That means the limiting value is equal to functional value. So, what we conclude? If limiting value is equal to functional value and that function is f of x equal to sin x. So, what we conclude? We have to conclude that the function sin x is continuous. We can conclude that continuous. That means, we very simply we can conclude that f of x sin x, that means we can write f of x equal to sin x, that function is continuous at x equal to a. Okay. So, this is our conclusion, that means the sine function is continuous at x equal to a. We have taken as x equal to a. Okay. So, we can conclude the function sine function is continuous. Okay. Let us see, let us move by using same formula, we can say same techniques, and we have to show that whether other functions are continuous or not continuous. Thank you, learners.